Okay. I haven't streamed in so long. Oh my god. Because I haven't streamed in so long, I'm actually kind of like having a bit of a like a stress about it, because I've just been nervous about streaming again, because I've been wanting to, but I've been nervous about it. Hello. It's like once you stop doing something that you do regularly, starting back up is like, it's kind of like going back to school for the first time. Oh, like after the summer holidays. But hello. Oh, thank you. I hope you can hear me okay. I mean, I can do face cam, but like, maybe when I've like got a bit of confidence back with streaming. It's like I'm just listening to my calming playlist and drinking a hot chocolate while doing it. Hopefully that should calm me down. Well, I suppose in terms of pretty, I don't know. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they say. Well, I feel a lot prettier ever since I started losing weight. So, I suppose that's a plus. God, I feel so rusty. This is literally going to be my warm-up in terms of drawing, and it's going to look freaking awful. I know you don't have to be skinny to be pretty, but before I started losing weight, I was desperate. Like, I had no self-confidence. It was through the floor. And I didn't feel good within myself. And I think in terms of being pretty, if you don't feel good about yourself, then what does that say about other people, like, looking back at you? I'm a bit chubby. Well, I'm still chubby. Like, I've lost quite a bit of weight, but like, I still have a lot of weight to go. Did the notification even go out? I don't think a YouTube notification went out. Oh well. We'll see how we get on. This is supposed to be an adult. It looks more like a teen. Why do all of my people look the same? But then again, I haven't added any features or anything, so I'm judging it a bit too harshly. Okay. Oh, hello. You can hear me fine, yay. Can you talk a bit louder? Oh. I could always put the microphone closer to my face. Is that better? I don't know. Well, according to my my OBS, it should be fine. You love my accent. Oh, thank you. I hope it cools down soon. Like, we've had the heating on and it's kind of warm. But I don't want to take off my jumper. Like, it's nice. Oh, what the heck? Let's just put on face cam. Whatever. Yeah, the microphone is taking up half of my face cam. But that's just the way it's gonna have to be. Hello. I'm from the UK. And it is currently 11:14 here. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I decided to put up my face cam. It's been a long time since I've done face cam. Okay. The only problem is I have with drawing full bodies is that I always draw the top half like bigger than the lower half, or the other way around. So there's a couple of characters that I want to do full bodies of. Wait. Oh, I want to do character sheets that look like this as well. But I want to at least do full bodies of each of these characters before I even do anything like that. Let's open up the other set of characters. Oh, I've already done the middle one in this one, but okay. Of course, you can ask me as many questions as you like. Oh, thank you. How old are you? I am 22 at the end of March. I hope you don't mind me asking questions. How long have you been drawing for? Well, I've been drawing since I was very, very little, but like I started taking it seriously. I'd say about age 7. You're 12? I feel old. Ooh. What do you draw when you're bored? My characters. All the time. Yeah, I need to. Need to make the legs longer. I always do this. That looks a bit better. I always make the legs a bit too short. At least with doing the sketch digitally, I can like fix it very quickly. I never used to suffer with this problem, but now I do. Do you have any tips for drawing anatomy? Ooh. God, anatomy. I'd say reference is your friend. It really is your friend. I don't want to be that generic person who just goes, draw from life, but like, it does help. I always draw my legs so short. Yeah, I've been recently doing that. I don't know why. What did you study in university? I'm American. It's okay. I did a BA honours in illustration. I've never really heard of BFAs like over here in the United Kingdom. They might be a thing. I don't know. Oh wow. Oh, that's awesome, Laura. If you need like pose reference or something, like a really, really good place for pose reference, and a lot of people use this, is like Senshi Stock on DeviantArt. They have like a really good library of stuff like that. They also have like hand and feet references as well, which is great. How do you make the universe without overwhelming yourself? I do overwhelm myself. There's no getting around that. Oh, okay, T. Yeah, Pinterest. Pinterest is amazing. Love that too. My Pinterest account, like, I use it all the time. It's great. But as for my character universe, I tend to I co-write it. So the idea and the characters are mine. However, I do get help with putting my insane ideas into an order, if that makes sense. They just help me. Gabby and Sammy, they both help me put it in some logical sense. It's like everything, well, a lot of the stuff, I'd say about 95% of it comes out of my brain as like brain vomit, and then me, Sammy and Gabby, we all like patch it together in a logical order. It is. Like, there is... I don't know whether I can show you. I'll just copy and paste it in because it's easier to copy and paste it. But, let me just... Sorry, I have to switch between tabs. But the inspiration for this guy's outfit actually sort of came from like this picture on Pinterest. Obviously, I didn't completely take all of it because there's some elements where I was like, oh, I want to change this. I want to switch around the colour. Like, but you can tell it was inspired by it. How did you find your art style? it's developed over many years. An art style is developed by your personal tastes and interests. Who's your favourite YouTube artist? Ooh. It's hard because there's a lot of them and I watch a lot of them. Oh, I'm gonna be biased here and say Jenna because I've met Jenna, like, and I love her artwork. She really does inspire me a lot. Oh, and Canary Witch. I can't choose between both of them. Jenna came to mind first because, like, obviously she's the bigger channel, but, like, yeah. Aw, thanks, Gabby. Oh, Drawing with Waffles. She's another good one. Like, I love all the other YouTube artists. I really do. But choosing Jenna and Canary, I'm being biased because they're my friends. But they are amazing artists. Okay, I need to get the picture that River's dress was inspired by. Because I want to do River and Camilla first, I think. I have multiple pins of the same dress, but it's like from different angles and stuff like that, so yes. Well, this isn't the exact picture, but like it's pretty much the same. It pretty much is the same dress. I think it's just shorter. Well, the other one was like of the girl sitting down. And there's also logical reasons why the dress looks the way it does. Because the kingdom where these characters come from, Loka, that kingdom doesn't really have that style at all. Like with the shoulders. Sorry, my brain is like bleh. But yeah, Loka doesn't really have the style with the shoulders, but because a neighboring kingdom does, it kind of like took over that. Maybe getting open an OC map will actually help me, because I cannot explain things to save my life. Do I have a file of the map? Trying to... I think I have updated this more, but like I need to like see what I can update. Anyway, Loka, which is this kingdom, doesn't have that style of clothing at all with the neckline. So the style actually originates from Verona. There is actual logic behind the fashion as well. So, woo! Yeah, they are hard to open. a cute little penguiner, AJ. Don't worry about it. I wasn't bothered at all. It's just that your last message was when I went to bed because it was like really late in my time zone. So I'm sorry if it looked like the fact that well, I'm sorry if it looked like I found it annoying. Hello! Hello, Columbia Rose. There's a snake in my boot. If I start singing, I do apologise because I'm listening to my playlist to like keep my stress levels down. I have a playlist on Spotify that's literally called Calm Down Zoe because I get stressed so quickly. I start panicking because I overthink everything. I'm one of those people. I overthink everything. So now that we have those reference pictures, this is obviously a very, very rough sketch and I am going to neaten it up. But I just want to sketch the shape of the dress. It's Reese. Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Reese. Is anyone allowed to join your Discord? Yeah. I will say though, like, I am considering like possibly closing it in the future and then like remaking it because at the time I made that one, like I had well, and still do have no idea the full scope of Discord. I know how to basically work it, but like in terms of setting up anything, not really. So I might have to look up some tutorials on how to do that. Yes, please don't do that. Thank you so much, Gabby, for like monitoring the chat. I do appreciate my mods. I kind of want to do a floor length dress, but at the same time I don't know. I feel like it should be, because she's supposed to be a queen. Like, a dress that's at ankle length makes more sense for a princess. But I kind of like the idea of her having like an ankle length dress. I don't know. I'm in an art block right now. I haven't drawn in 3 days. Oh no! Oh. It's like last month in my... Well, I did try and keep a bullet journal last month. Has that carried over to this month? No. Well, it carried on for like the first day and then it stopped. Because on the 2nd of February, I had like a huge, like, kind of like stress attack, like like a panic attack, and it was not great. To the point where it took me almost the entire day just to calm down. It's because nothing was turning out right. I have major art block and burnout after Inktober. Like, any art challenge that's like that long and that intensive, yep. It happened after university as well. I had huge art block. I had it for about a month, and I was like, it's almost like, okay, art block made me a bit depressed after university, because I was like, wait, I've graduated in illustration, why can't I do it anymore? That mindset is just horrific. Hello, Katie. You came in at a time where we're talking about art block and how it makes you feel. Yay. What a good topic. But yeah, there is a project that I'm thinking of doing. Gabby knows what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to say too much about it because I don't want to get everybody's hopes up if I'm not going to be able to do it, and also it's just going to put more stress on me. So I'm going to make sure I know I've got it all sorted out before I do it. Well, surely you can take a break or like reward yourself with art. So say if you do like, I don't know, if you've got multiple different subjects, if you say to yourself, okay, I can do a piece of artwork, or like treat myself to do a piece of artwork once one piece is done. I used to do that when I had so much homework from school, and college didn't really give me much homework. Well, high school gave me quite a lot of homework. So I would complete one thing, do whatever I want afterwards, and then continue like that. Because it was kind of like a reward thing. You're on a 30-day art challenge? Oh, I wish you luck. I only do them once a year, and that's Inktober. This is only really outfit reference, really. Because there is a character sheet like this, but I could also do a character sheet that's like this. Hang on, let it load. Like this, yeah. So the artwork for it doesn't need to be perfect, but like it needs to have reference of the character's outfit and any kind of like details that need to be sorted. Yeah, I do GCSE coursework. Oh my god. I'm having flashbacks, like war flashbacks. Ooh. Oh, hello, Sketchy Tiger. Like, in January, I did try and do, like, a sketch per day, but, like, I started February strong, and then the 2nd of February came around, I was like, oh, no. Wasn't great. I don't know if I want to like have this dress entirely or whether I want to like change it. I don't know. I really like the idea of this dress actually though. So nope. Nope, sketchy tiger. No, I'm not. Ooh. At the moment, I only do like one 30-day challenge a year, and that's Inktober. Because that's enough for me. Sorry, I have hot chocolate in one and squash in the other. So I'm trying to streamline the characters a bit and give them more consistent designs. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's me. Like, every time I draw a character, it's like, wait, what did I just change? Everything? Oh no. So I'm considering uploading a video. And it's like an extra. It's an extra video. Extra. It's just something that I recorded like on the side. I didn't really have an intent of like posting it or anything. And it is the character sheet that I did of Loki, so it's like a full character turnaround. And I'm still, some people already know, I'm still not happy with this thing. But it's okay enough. Where did I even put it? Oh wait, it's in here. I'm looking through folders. But yeah, I did this character turnaround sheet of Loki, and I'm not 100% with it. There are some things I'd still change, but I got to a point where I just got sick of working on it. So I got it to a decent point that I was happy to post it, and then I just left it. But I'm not doing all the character sheets like this. Hell no. It was a lot of work. I didn't recolor it like 20 times. I recolored it about 3 times. Third time's the charm. Okay. It's Psy does stuff, right? I hope I'm saying that correctly. God, I'm looking back at my old videos and thinking, I look so big in the camera, and now I look so small. Because I was watching, God, my old artwork video, like the first episode. I really want to do another episode of that at some point. And I'm so big, like, in terms of my weight. Like, it's actually scary. Oh. Mariner Chungus. Oh. If I remember, it was her hair that gave you the most bother. Yeah. Yeah. Her hair was like just a pain to do. Yeah. And in terms of like the character sheet, I think the commentary is going to be about like learning, using artwork as a learning experience, whether you like it or not. Because I kind of want to start doing an art talk series. But I don't know if it's going to be a series, because ooh, me and series, oh, they don't get updated very often. Ooh. Roasting myself. Maybe next video, or like in 2 weeks time, do a drawing Euroseas. So if you want to get Euroseas in to my drawing Euroseas tag, all the information is down below in the description for it. But yeah, I'm going to be choosing some at the earliest at the end of next week. Oh, send it my way. Send it my way, Gabby. Just DM me on Instagram. That also reminds me, I'm getting a new phone tomorrow. I'm getting a new phone because I reached the end of my 24-month contract. Car Phone Warehouse just phoned me up today and was like, you haven't answered our phone call all week. They gave me a super good deal because, for one, my phone was like 2 models behind the current one. They also, and also because I'm a loyal customer, because some of my previous phones have been from there as well. Oh no! Aww. But yeah, Car Phone Warehouse was like, I'm gonna give you £200 cash back. I'm like, what? What? It's like, okay. also they've tripled my data for like me paying the same amount each month. I'm like, how is this real life? How am I not paying more for this? Dragon Prince came out? Oh my god. I was watching Miraculous Ladybug yesterday. Speaking of like cartoon shows. And underwhelmed because it was a flashback episode, but I understood it because it's like the 2-year anniversary, so they would want people to like be able to catch up with the whole show. But the ending of that episode, ooh, it had me flipping all of the tables. Just like, Adrian was so close, but yet so far. Why? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but like, ooh. Some people are complaining the fact that it's a flashback episode, and yeah, I was a bit underwhelmed, but at the same time, I felt that they were actually necessary for context. It's as British as you can get. Yep. Carphone Warehouse is British. Very British. I'm very confused. I'm talking about Miraculous Ladybug. But yeah, getting back to the topic that I was on before I got very, very distracted. Basically, I want to do some art talk kind of videos. I have a couple of ideas in mind. Obviously this one will be about using artwork as like learning experiences. So even if you don't like a piece, you can learn from it. Especially if it's something you've never done before. Or like you've tried to switch it up. I haven't been on my toy house in a while. I've been meaning to update it, but like a lot of things in my character universe like change like that, and it's kind of hard to keep up with something like that. I really need to create like a folder for me, Gabby, and Sammy on my Google Drive, like as a shared folder, so we can like share assets and stuff like that. Because some of the characters they've actually helped design and come up with, especially like with the Underwater Kingdom and how there's like 12 siblings. Like 12 adopted siblings that all have like completely different designs. So we basically took 4 siblings each and we're just like, we'll sign 4 siblings. But yeah, I'm working on Loca's stuff right now. Okay, so I'm getting messages from people about characters. If you want to enter Drawing Your OCs, don't enter via DMs. I'm sorry, but like, don't enter via DMs. The information to enter is down below in the description. It just makes it so much easier for me to go through them. I'm sorry if it's inconvenient for anybody, but like, it just makes it so much easier for myself. Hello, Sunshine Dust. Okay. Believe me, I barely update the Toy House profiles because I can't decide on settings. I only have 3 set universes. Yeah. Oh. Well, you've got pretty much like a week or two to actually finish the artwork if you want to enter for the next episode, because I'm not choosing them until the earliest of like next week, so you've got time. It's fine, because I think I might try and choose one at the end of next week, and then maybe halfway through like two weeks time I might choose another one, because I like to focus on one at a time. I sometimes hate my keyboard because sometimes it just doesn't want to work with me. So this is going to be like the second rough sketch. She has like very, very kind eyes. And with kind eyes, how I draw kind eyes is like very, very rounded, and also like the eyelashes go down. There we go. She's already looking good. Oh, thank you. I bet some people already know what happens to this character. If you've read Loki's backstory, you would know. Oof, it's looking way off. It doesn't look good at all. Oh, that looks better. I've had a bad habit of like squishing it too much horizontally. I don't know why. That's why, like, I have one big interconnected universe, and like that's a nightmare to keep a track of. I mean, Reese, I don't know whether you know this, but I actually have a, like, I just need to check my notes about it. But one of the towns in my, like, more human my more human kingdom, you'll kind of think, it sounds a bit familiar. It's just to keep some continuity. Wherever these notes are, it's like they've disappeared off the face of the planet. Woo! Love this. But I think, oh, forget it. But I think, if I remember correctly, I don't know whether it's in my journal at all. Probably not. But I think it's called Jack's tea. Like, as it's spelt differently, but like, it's a reference. I thought it was in here, but it's obviously not. Woo! Yeah, my OC journal, like, it hasn't really been updated in a while. Has anybody watched the Frozen 2 trailer? Yes, I have. It looks good. I think they're very well aware that people have grown up since the first film. I was in high school. I was like, I'd say I was in high school, but on second thought, no, I was in my first year of college. So like, I had just gotten into college when that film came out. There are 2 new kids in Frozen 2. Yeah, I've seen. The girl kind of looks like Moana. Just me. I don't think it is Moana, but like, it kind of looks like it. I know it's definitely not Moana, but definitely Moana vibes. I was in year 3 when Frozen. I'd finished high school and I'd just got in my first year of college. I was 16. I was 16 when Frozen came out. That is a scary thought. Days at lost at sea. I'm just gonna swim until you love me. I will rescue me. I'm just gonna swim until you love me. Swim until you love me. Swim, swim, swim till you love me. Swim, swim, swim. I'm in your feet, feeling lonely. I mean, you are here with me every morning. Yeah, it was released in 2013. Yeah, in 2013, I was 16 and I got into college. Yeah. Because the UK education system is like, high school lasts until age 16, but then you choose whether you do 2 years at college or you do sixth form. If you're confused why I said, oh, it was my first year of college. College for me was like the year, like my final years of high school essentially, but like in a more focused subject. I took graphic design for my last 2 years of that kind of education. Told me that she loved me by the water fountain. Tell me that she loved her man, she didn't love him. That was really lovely cause it was innocent. I got him up with something else in it. Had a quarter past and he was in a hurry to be touching her skin. Got a dirty feeling glancing with him. Let me hold me by the water fountain. Rubbing her hips. In, pressing her lips. Whispering in her ear and she knows that you don't listen. Water fountain. Time for guys. Let It Go became annoying. I will say though, my sister was in a talent show. And she won her talent show and she sang Let It Go. So Let It Go was sung a lot in this house. And it became old very quickly. It used to be in like the top 10 ways to annoy Zoe. It doesn't annoy me as much anymore because like the hype died down, the craze kind of like died down. I like how a lot of the comments on the Frozen 2 trailer are just like, great, now we're gonna have another Let It Go stuck in our head for like the next up 10 years. That's what we all don't need. But I like the darker tone. I think it will definitely be a good one. Whether the younger kids will actually like it because of the darker tone, I mean, they'll probably like it. Let's be real. They'll eat up anything Frozen. If they already like Frozen, they're probably going to like the second film as well. Hello, Lemmy. Lemmy says, probably saying that wrong. Me that she was in love too young. I've been getting something also that's happened to me recently. I've been getting super distracted with the app Webtoon. Oh, I should just delete it from my phone. It's not good for me. It's not healthy because I've wasted so many days reading and catching up on some comics. Ooh. Oh. In a casket, buried it inside of me. Through all the magic, now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. No, I haven't played that. Side of me. Now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I'm a witness to the death of a hero. Now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. The death of a hero. That is a necklace, but like, I haven't done anything. Cause Clip Studio Paint has a chain brush and it's just too good not to use. I'm working on a cat right now and I'm really stressing over the fur. Why do I do these things to myself? Oh my god. Some of my characters have pets, but like, I just haven't drawn them. I just haven't, because, oh, drawing animals. I think the last time I drew animals, I did it for like a second year university project, which was 2016 to 2017. And like, those animal drawings was, I think there was foxes and there was also ravens. Because it was based on like a story that I illustrated for an assignment. Annabelle's homework. The right end of the reason won't be when another who got hurt. Oh, oh. Melissa has a kitten named Sugar, like a pure white. I think she's pure white. Pure white little kitten called Sugar. But yeah, Loki has a dog named Rocket. Okay, bye, Gabby. You'll be around. Okay, then. Hopefully I'm still streaming by the time you come back. Summers, winters, through snowy Decembers, step by the water, moves through the embers I once had before. To the willow of every time I'll do the earth. Summers and winters, through snowy Decembers, set by the water. Meanwhile, I look at my OCs and say, "You're too much work on your own. I'm not giving you a pet. I don't like suffering, despite the amount of stress I go through, mate." Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I'm singing Willow. Yeah, it is Willow. It's like one of my calm songs. I'm surprised you were able to get that. I hold you when the last day comes. I would hold you. Oh, that's so cool. You hold me. I'm just gonna make it like a really, really quick. Well, try and quick sketch. Me and quick sketching is not a thing. bags and their life follow him out to Colorado. 10,000 hearts in a bag, lying they'll drag down to Colorado, a modern desperado. Heals through the night, runs because he knows he cannot hide. Never gonna make it over, sinking karma or his lies. Him awaken from now. It's not the best hand, but like it's supposed to show off design rather than be accurate. Well, I love Alec Benjamin. Like I love his music, and Willow was like, it was related to Alec Benjamin's music, so of course I added it to my playlist. They sin for his lies. It's just a game awakened from now. Thinking karma, thinking or we dies. La 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 la. Oh, Reese, I don't know whether you know, but like, I made Melissa like even shorter. Like, surely you would think a character grows. Melissa shrank. Because I think the last time I did like a height chart, I kind of placed her at like 4'11". It's not by much, but like it's like 2 inches shorter, isn't it? God, I remember. I forget about inches. Cause she used to be 5'1". She's 4'11" now. Do I remember where I put that height chart? Because it should be somewhere in here. I think it might be my OC folders. Which is like yeah, it's 2 inches shorter. That girl is me. To be honest, like, none of my characters like have a distinct height. It's only when I like try and put them on a height chart, that's when I'm like, oh yeah, they have heights in relation to each other. Hello, Ashley does art. I was born 1994. I was born 1994. tears of thee, sweet land of liberty. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Poor Matty. He has to break his back just to be with his girlfriend. I mean, yeah, Valentine's Day was, well, now for me personally, it was 2 days ago, but for everybody else, like, where it's still Friday, it would be yesterday. And I was considering drawing, like, a couple drawing, but, like, I really couldn't be bothered. Because there was just too many ships that I wanted to draw. No, it wouldn't break his back to lift her because she's as light as a feather. It would break his back just to lean over because he has to lean so far. Sorry, I'm just pulling up my sleeves. You don't change all my lights, no more space. You know we ain't done yet. The boat is rocking, whining, let it in. Ain't done yet. 'Cause it's those nights when somebody put the booty on fire. Looking down, watching us, watching we enjoy the ride. Alright. Aw, that's so cute. But yeah, I don't know what couple I would have chosen if I would have done like a Valentine's Day thing. Because my mind was going to Loki and Elijah, but like there's so many other couples. There's so many other couples. I think the next one probably would have been Nicholas and Vanessa. It's because I've been drawing a lot of the Loca characters, and Melissa belongs in like I think she's from Naverne, if I remember correctly. I think I made Melissa's village, Linrose, a part of Naverne. Kind of like Jaxie, because I think Naverne in particular would definitely be a part. like have many different like little towns and villages. Oh, hello, Lydia. Oh, thank you. Major, I'm minor. How'd you play? We wine by whiskey. Well enough for you. Be the one who fire. I'm not a super good singer. I kind of gave up singing in high school because I used to love singing and artwork like in high school, but like when we had to do GCSEs, it was like we had to either choose one subject or another. You couldn't choose two different art subjects, and music and art were in the same category, and you could only pick one. So I chose art. But yeah, not the best at singing. I sometimes sing while I draw. Okay. I kind of want her to wear wedges. What's your name? Looking for closure. What it's like to be lonely, and every minute thinking about you. Hold me, know me like you too. Mine will be like a tattoo, like a potion. More of you, of you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm more of an arty kind of person rather than singing. I sing because I like to. I currently just looked up Celtic names and wonder why they have such odd spellings. True. To be honest, I know the feeling because in terms of characters, I want to show you some examples in terms of characters that have like weirdly spelling names. So these two, yeah, it's a play on the whole Salt Bae kind of picture. You have a really grumpy character, and one that's trying to like mock him. But yeah. You have Matt, which has a double A. But here's the one that has the kicker. Abereron. It's a Welsh name. I think Celtic names were like I think Celtic like influenced like Welsh names, didn't they? I can't remember. My mind's fuzzy. It's like 34 minutes past midnight here. Abereron. Yeah, I think it's the name of like a little Welsh town or something. I don't know. He has a sister. Like Abereron has a sister named Typhi, which is the name of a river. But yeah, these two are from two different kingdoms. So he is from Navern, and this guy, Matt, is from Dune. So Navern is kind of like more or less like a normal place. So a place that has people with powers, but like it's not as commonplace. Like they're more so based off powers. Well, they're more or less based. The powers are based off talents. That's what I mean. Some kingdoms have powers, others don't. These two kingdoms, they have powers, but they don't. It's kind of like up in the air, because some characters do, some characters don't. It depends on what their ties are to other kingdoms in my character universe. Open. Oh, thank you. There's not really any other characters that I've drawn so far that have like really weird names. Oh, well, these two do. We have, let's just create like we have Kanara, and then we have Sajini. I'm gonna write Sajini's middle name just to like give you an idea. Yeah, everybody says that about Matt. Everyone says that about Matt. To put it lightly, I don't mean to like be offensive or like say profanity or whatever, but like just putting it bluntly, Matt is an asshole. Or as I more commonly would say, an asshole. Oh my god, a super chat! Oh my gosh. I love your style. Your style has influenced mine and I'm extremely thankful. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, it's been... Wow, thank you, Lady Brooke. Oh my god. I never expect anyone to like super chat, so it always blows me away when somebody does. But thank you. Wow. I wish I had my Streamlabs set up, because I haven't really had it set up since I switched over from XSplit to OBS. So It's something I still need to set up. But yeah, thank you so much. That was so sweet. And I hope your style, like, continues to evolve. But yeah, as I was saying about my characters, so these two characters, Kanara and Sajini Jenna. Now, these two characters, with their names are actually very, very special, because Kanara means canary, and Kanara meaning canary is something that is very important to me, because canary, or canary witch, is the name of one of my online friends, who is amazing, who is an amazing artist. If you want another artist to follow, Canary Witch is that person, because her art is goals. It's beautiful. I could never, because it's just goals. It's just goals. It's the kind of artist, like, Canary is the kind of artist that inspires you so much that you kind of have a little bit of artist envy at the same time. You're just like, I wish I was that good. And Jenna, like from Sajini Jenna is from Jenna Drawing, which she's more popular on the platform. So these two characters are named after two of my friends. I love Canary Witch so much. Yes, I could stare at Canary Witch's artwork for days. Yeah, well, her artwork is that good. I bet I'm not the only one. Like, I'm her friend, and I've admitted, like, I sometimes get art envy, like, even of my friends. Especially on the days where I have, like, bad art days. Like bad hair days, they happen often. I'm just gonna, like, soften. It's like yesterday, landing on the beach, I'm with best friend, floating in the sea. Me, Jenna, and Canary have talked about a three-way collab before, and we've actually done one. We did, like, a live stream one. I think it was on Jenna's channel. But, like, it it was only something that was really for the stream, and that was one of my bad art days. So it didn't come out great. And the artwork is so cringy on my end. Oof. Whereas like Jenna's and Canary's looks amazing. Then there's mine in the middle, just like, oh. Just ruining everything. This is the worst time of the day to be playing video games. I mean, I've played video games at this time. Oh god. I think I might still have the file. It's been a while, so it might take a bit to find. I do have it somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where I put it, which sucks. I have to open my Paint Tool Sai, because the thing about Clip Studio Paint is I love it, but it doesn't do like previews of the actual files open, whereas Paint Tool Sai does. Because I don't always save all my files off as like JPEGs, I always kind of save it off as like PSDs. God, I thought I still had the file. I know it's somewhere. It's got. Oh, here it is. It's titled Ultimate Collab. That's probably why. But is it a Sai file? Oh, that's why. It's a Sai file. Oh, and Jenna's part is not in here, I don't think. It's literally just mine and Canary's, because Jenna went last in the line. Because Canary went first, then it was me, then it was Jenna. Hang on. Properties. Side. Please let me explain. Wouldn't tell you lies. Let me see the night. That's what it looked like. Mine just looks so stiff. Oh. 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 Well, Jenna's is on her channel. When was it live? Like ages ago. Probably. It was either early last year or like mid 2017. Could have been. Maybe even earlier than that. Like, it's going back. Oh, hello, Alex. But yeah, the reason why I couldn't find it in my Clip Studio Paint is because it wasn't there. Because it's a Sai file, and Sai files only open in Paint Tool Sai. with collabs, I get like really like I haven't done a collab in a while, but like I get so many video ideas, like trying to fit in a collab is like difficult. And I feel bad for my old collab partners because like they had to wait a long time for me because I was in university at the time, so I couldn't really do much in like a long space of time. Carry on. You're dead and gone, believe me. Memory will carry on. Your stream is in the background of a quickly witted Spider-Man. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Alex. Other times I feel like I should go through it all, rise and fall. Nearly gone, really don't do more to know. Carry on. No, you're dead and gone, believe me. Memory will carry on. Oh, thank you. I can hold my breath. I can bite my tongue. I can stay awake for days, but you won't be my number one. I can fake a smile. I can force a laugh. I can make them play the part. You ask me my all I went into it, into it, through it. But I'm only human. I bleed when I fall down. No, it's a cover by Austin, but it is by Christina Perry, but like it's a cover. Yes, I love this song too. It's so good. Machine. The weight of words, that's what you need. Be your everything. Do it. Can do it. make it through it. Only human. Only when I fall down. That's when I break down. And knives in my heart. I fall apart. Only human. Only human, just a little human. Well, I have to go now. It was so nice watching you draw and talking to you. It was so lovely talking to you, Lydia. Thank you for coming. I hope you can catch my next live stream, which I don't know when that will be. It could be very soon, or I could... I like the face of the character you drew. Oh, cool. Thank you. But yeah, this is River. I have like reference pictures. I think it's the expression you like. Oh, cool. They say she's in the class 18, living her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems scream. Worst things in life come free to us, 'cause they're just under the upper hand. Wanna go outside tonight. Yeah, a lot of my my calming songs are like quite soft. Fly, lift up, line out, them stay afloat, not close. Banknotes, ice my float, no phone. I was 18 in her daydream. Been this way since 18. Lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream just under the upper hand. You wanna go outside tonight, fly to the motherland, to another man. Outside, fly, angel will die. I'm in white, closed eyes, better life, time laid out tonight. In the class 18, Stuck in her daydream, been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting. Yeah, same. I think most people don't think that the song's about that. Go to the motherland, cold outside, just to fly, just to fly. Oh, I didn't do like the detailing. Oh well. Need it most. I watched our bodies turn to gold. Difference as to when it always does. Life is. Take that risk. To me it all boils down to this. But I aim, but we might miss. Yes. In this place before. We love like fools. We have, we lose. Would you go? But I want you so. Watch just as we changed. Feeling in my headspace rearranged. More than I wanted anyone. More dangerous. The anticipation before the kiss. Right in my shaky lips. Feel so unprepared. Was so out of place, written on my face. I'm scared. If we ruin it all, we love like fools. All we have, we lose. It's late. You can tell. Yeah, it is Fools by Lauren Aquilina. You're stealing all my favourite songs. Oh, one of my old DeviantArt friends used to listen to Lauren a lot, and it kind of rubbed off. Where is your accent from? From the UK. From the Midlands. Because it's a UK accent, but like a lot of people are like, where in the UK? I don't recognize it. Oh. Ah, Midlands. I couldn't place it. Yeah, the Midlands even has like smaller branches of its accent. Lead the way, you want to be going. Thirsty come your blessings, not your flaws. You lost your mind in the sound. You can reclaim your crown. Get all the monsters inside your head. You put all your thoughts to bed. You can be king again. A lot of the songs are kind of like OC based as well. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing my character River, and if you know my characters, River is the mother of my character Loki. So Loki is one of my main characters. She looks a lot like Loki. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to save this, because I haven't saved it yet. Did I just save that as JPEG? No, I didn't. I saved it as a PSD. Yes. I can't just sit on my computer. My accent is a mess. Do you hear me talk? I don't sound Scottish, but I'm also audibly not English or Welsh, so people just look at me like, where are you from? Yeah. The Mariner side of my family, like a lot of it is German. Like, well, going up the Mariner side of my family tree, like, my nan on my Mariner side is German, whereas like my granddad was English. My family have a strong Manchester accent, so people get confused why I don't sound like them. I mean, a lot of my family and friends like have this accent that comes from the Midlands, like a certain place in the Midlands. I'm not gonna like expose exactly where, because it's a very specific one. But I personally don't have it that much. I do when I get angry, or like when I'm ranting and raving, it starts to come out, but like of a regular basis, it's not really huge. let me in. Do you even know you've changed? Now your favorite's in. No. Wake up. Figured out, need to have control. And I don't know you, I know you, I know. Doing what you want, not anymore. Oh, you mean clipping masks and like clipping groups and stuff like that? Well, clipping groups. So you see how I've got like this color layer? Well, what clipping groups can do is, so I've just added a new layer here. In Clip Studio Paint, I'm going to clip this layer down to this color layer. So I'm just going to use, say I wanted to like change the color, or like I wanted to play around with it. It will just color within that colored area. If that makes sense. Yeah, it won't affect the layer below it. It will just clip to it. So it's a really good tool for like not coloring outside the lines. But it has to have a template below it. So you could, for instance, let me just do something. Say if I wanted to color this. Wait, I didn't put a new layer. Say I wanted to color this skirt. I'm going to do it very, very roughly. I need a block of area. Let me just, where is that bucket tool? Okay, so if I create a new layer, clip it to it, and I wanted to change it to, say, a blue. I could do that. Well, hell, I could make it even easier. And just like paint bucket that whole layer within that space. But it has to have like a template. So it's great for like changing colors like really, really quickly. Oh wait, wrong color. I'm supposed to have a color that's kind of like this, maybe? And I've lost who I am. can't understand. My heart is so broken, rejecting your love without gone wrong. Lifeless words carry on. No, I know the end's beginning. From the start, bring me home to my heart. I will run, but will not be silenced. And in vain, years wasted gain. All remains, war's not over. There's a sun taking all shattered ones. Belong, wolves I'll conquer. Understand, you're so broken, rejecting your love without gone wrong. Lifeless words carry on. No, I know, ends beginning. You go, I will run, not be silenced. This time spent in vain, years wasted gain. Remain, not over. There's a sun making all shattered ones. In this world I'll conquer. We'll conquer. I still need to get a drawing tablet or something because I hate drawing on my phone. Oh. I hope you can get a drawing tablet. Too dark to shine. Oh. I think in the next few days I might watch classes of how to use some other features of Clip Studio Paint. Just to make my life easier. Because I know how to use it basically. It's kind of like a lot of things. I know how to use it basically. But like not fully, if that makes sense. Let's far away. The jeans, you were such a mess, thought it was sweet. Night still haunts my dreams. Chasing ghosts. And so boots, black jeans. Twice a day on me haunts my dreams. I got a cheap drawing tablet, and I've had it for about 3 years. I love it. Oh, that's great. The UG. Oh, thank you. World is on your side. Feel it, not see it. Letting go, gotta learn to grow. Touch the sky, still I fly. Knowing what I gotta do, find a dream that's new. Got this time, still I fly. Do you have a comic book or novel? No, I don't. Oh. And you probably tell, nervous laughter. Because it's something that I want to do. But I'm not confirming or denying when. Because if I do that, I'm just going to stress myself out with like deadline dates. And I want to have a good idea of what my characters look like first. Because if you're going to be drawing your characters multiple times over, you want to know what they look like. Or at least have like a full perspective of what they look like. How long will it take? Ooh. I've planned out some things. I don't know, because my problem is I have the story, it's just I never know how to start things out. I'm having a hard time trying to like decide how it's gonna start, if that makes sense. Because it's like I've been reading a lot of webtoons lately, and I've been taking a mental note of how each of them start. I'm like, oh, this could be good. But then I see another webtoon doing it in a completely different way, and I'm like, but this could be good too. I can't make up my mind. But yeah, the stories and the characters are mine, but like to help me organize my brain vomit, that's what I like to call it. Um, I have my friends Gabby and Sammy just to like help me piece it together properly. So they pretty much are like my co-authors. I can feel you fade away. Me awake. Leave me at a waist down. Once was a man with dignity and grace. Let the cold embrace. So please, please, would you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy I hope you can show me. Yeah, a comic is quite stressful to like plan and stuff because you have to have a lot of the stuff like already written out, because a lot of things that comic artists don't really talk about is like doing all the background work. Obviously there is backgrounds as well, but like when I talk about background work, I'm talking about like character sheets, like doing those character sheets help with like the overall look of the characters in that kind of like comic environment. I have a couple, like in terms of my comic though, it's like if it does end up being a comic, because there's a lot of material there that I could use. It would be kind of chaotic because I have so many different stories, but they're all part of the same world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with stories within the same generation, so it's in the same time, but from perspectives of other characters. And I think that's how I'm going to play with it for now, because my character universe has multiple generations. Oof. Oof. I think like in terms of like the amount of characters I have at the moment, a lot of them fit into 5 main generations. It's a lot. I would show you the OC family tree, like the royal OC family tree, but it's a huge file and I'm scared of opening it on stream. Because I don't know how well my computer will handle opening it with just everything else going on in the background. And I can't deal with that stress at like almost 1:30 in the morning. Don't risk it all for a taste. Oh, what a waste to have everything and give it all away. And wrestle with his fate. I had to put that background colour there just so I could actually know which parts were coloured and which parts weren't. Just yeah. Oh my god. Like, also one thing, like, can I open it? Here's the thing. I'm scared. I'm just gonna save this file first. Let's save this. File. Open. I'm scared. I don't know whether, like, you know when you're dealing with, like, Photoshop files? A regular Photoshop file is a PSD file. Now, when you have a huge Photoshop file, you can't save it as PSD. It's PSB, like as in Photoshop big file. And that's what this file is. I am scared. It's opening. I am scared. I have not reached that level of commitment. Okay. So this shows family stuff from for like most of the kingdoms. Like this is just like royal family. It's not like some of the, it's not all of my characters, but like it's some of them. This doesn't cover all of them. This only covers like the royalty aspect of it. It's very extensive. Okay. So with Loka, this is like Loka. And the characters that I'm dealing with in terms of this family tree, let's actually circle them. So I'm dealing with River, Jonathan, Camilla, Thomas, Nicholas, and Loki. Those but yeah, those are the characters I'm currently focusing on. But as you can see, Loka's family tree. So the most extensive family tree, I'd say the one with like the most connections, or like the three with the most connections between each other, are Avis, Mariposa, and Verona. It's a lot. And the main reason why there's just like such a kerfuffle with like the connections between these three royal families, like these three royal houses, is mainly due to this guy right here, because he's a butt. Well, I started piecing together everything because I had fragments of it, like dating back from 2016, 15, 16. Like I had fragments of it starting off, but like I only really put more effort into putting it all together into like one cohesive piece. I can't remember whether it was like mid 2017 or like early 2018. So really speaking, in terms of like the whole thing, I haven't really been working too long on it. I'd say the maximum, probably about a year and a half. But yeah, this guy that's circled, he's a butt. Yeah, my brain my brain spits out a lot of vomit. Because when I get carried away with characters, I get carried away. But yeah, a Krell became this meme kingdom. It was born off the back of me playing Spyro 2, like in Aquaria Towers, like that level. With like the King Seahorse, and we kind of imagine, me, Sammy and Gabby, we kind of imagined how he would be, and then it very quickly escalated into him adopting 12 kids. In the official game, the Seahorse King, Flippy, has 6 kids. And we're like, how about we double it? But yeah, there is also a connection between these 3 as well. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm showing off my OC family tree because it's extensive. To say the least. Oof. This area just gets crazy. Yep. Mother and father need names. And some of them are like just branches, like that don't go up, because I didn't think of any names. But yeah, it's a lot. Now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. Look away from a train wreck. Things he said to girls while they were shameless. Barely recognized him at all. Just too far from saving. Say it was gonna change him. Barely recognized him at all. Have you got a Bob? Bob is a good name. I don't know. I mean, if I do decide on the name Bob, I think it probably would be short for Robert. But I don't know who would have that name at all. Either that or his nickname would be Rob. But I don't know who would have that name. Magic. Now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. Burn all the pictures in the attic. Away the magazines. Now death of a hero. Name in the corner of the page, like it was her all along. It isn't quite as magical or as mystical. Yeah, it isn't, is it? It probably wouldn't belong in, like, the name in royal family names. But it probably could exist, like, outside of a royal family's name, if you know what I'm saying. So, not ruling out that possibility, but at the same time, it's like, not in the royal family, I don't think. Oh, because I'm very particular. Oh, okay. I hope you had a good time. I think I might finish the base colours of this and then head to bed myself, because it's like almost, it's 20 to 2 in the morning, so I might try and just finish this, like, as in the base colours. Because what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to, like, copy and paste assets together for a character sheet. That way, it will just make my life so much easier. Yeah, me and Jenna were terrible. I don't drink coffee though. I don't. I really don't. I don't do coffee, alcohol, like cigarettes. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. Oh, well, tea. I do drink tea, but, like, I haven't had it tonight. I had hot chocolate, if that counts. You could argue that it doesn't. Sugar then. I mean, I had a yogurt just before the stream, and I also had a, like, earlier on in the day I had a meringue nest. But yeah, I don't want to go too crazy on treats or anything, because I'm still on my weight loss journey. This week I hit my 3.5 stone award. Woo. I'm very happy with it. So I don't want to, like, ruin it. Thank you. Bring embers. But yeah, there was a possibility of me being entered into like the Slimming World like young like weight loss person like of the year, but like I kind of missed out on it. And the reason why is because you have to have lost 3 stone by the group final, and also 12 weeks before. 12 weeks before, I was officially at my 2 stone. Like, my 2.5 stone, sorry. So, like, in the last 13 weeks, I've lost a stone. That means. But to be honest, I'm okay. I'm okay with not entering that competition. Because I already have my prize in the form of graduation photos where I actually look so happy. Now to my Colorado, 10 dozen hearts in a bag. Lying they'll drag down to Colorado, a modern desperado. Yeah, if I am going to make a comic, Clip Studio Paint is definitely going to be one of the programs to use, because it has a lot of comic presets that I can just use, which is great. Don't know whether you can see the presets, but literally it just says blue sky, midday sky, sunset, night sky, manga gradient, and gradient erase. So like, yes, it's gonna make my life in some ways like easier. Crime, just like them. When you say home from school, was born 1994. Well, no, I was born in 1997, but okay. It's not real. A man can fly, invincible. As you know, people die. So one day, I always fell down. Same place now, same place now, same place now. Wanna be. No, up too fast. I'm machines. No, up too class. I believe. I bought bags. Wanna be, wanna be, wanna be. No, I'm listening to these songs in my headphones. $19.94. I don't listen to them live on stream because of like the whole copyright thing. My country, free mine. I was born 1994. I was born 1994. I was born 1994. On fire, looking down in us, we enjoy the ride. Alright, feeling like we could stay like that, go like that. Bring us down to our knees. I could have used the colour reference. Oh well, I'll use it on the next character. Because there's a feature in Clip Studio Paint that basically helps you auto colour. And because I automatically was like, oh, I'm just going to colour it normally. And I could have actually made this quicker. Well, a bit quicker anyway. Oh, okay. Bye, Kiwi Drawers. I think I'm just going to turn off face cam for the last part because I'm getting tired. Like to be lonely, thinking about you. You know me like you do. Lonely. Try to face your race. And every minute think about you. Oh, know me like you do. I work it like a tattoo. More of you, of you. Is for you to know that I'm sorry for the things I didn't do. Is for you to know that I'm sorry for all the things I didn't do. Was your life? Need a little time. That's what it's like to be lonely. Every minute thinking about you. Me. Oh, know me like you do. Like a tattoo. Okay. So I think I'm done with River. I think she looks pretty good. Like, obviously she doesn't have any shading or anything. It's literally just base colours. So yeah, that's what the base colours look like for River. I definitely think that shadows and highlights would definitely work in her favour. Because I think that she would have a lot more of like a yellow hue to her hair. A little bit. But this is what her base hair colour looks like. So... I'm just going over it a little bit. Because this is like an oil. I think designing the character's colour combo is... Oh, thank you. If that was a compliment, I don't know. Sorry, it's like, oh, it's just gone 2 AM here. I'm like, I'm flaking a bit. But yeah, colours definitely bring a character to life. I feel like shading would bring her more to life, but like, I only really need the base colours. Like, it's not hugely as... Oh, thank you. This is like the very, very fine sketching. Overlay. Where is the overlay? There it is. Oh god, that's a lot. Oh, I think that adds to it without, like, being insane. This is just like a colour burn on that really sketchy layer. I just arrived. Which character are you sketching out? I'm sketching out River. So this character right here. She is a mother of my my character Loki. I think I might need to, like, don't know whether this will make it better. I've had a habit. Oh, hey, Michaela. Yeah, well, these two characters right here, they're Loki's mom and dad. Ooh. Well, this is what Loki looks like. You can tell that Loki is more akin with her dad in terms of skin tone and eye colour, but you can tell that she is definitely a mother's daughter. That hair gene is strong. I wanted to try and draw Camilla tonight. Like, Camilla is Nicholas's mother. So this is like Thomas and Camilla, which are Nicholas's parents. But it's like, it's 2:09. I don't know whether my sanity can take much more. Oh. I could doodle like a base or something. Like, something very, very sketchy. I've always had fun drawing the bright. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do some character sheets. That's kind of like a mix between this one and this one. I feel like this one's a bit too organized, and this one could like use a few more organized bits. I know, I don't want to overwork though. I'm gonna open the file for River and Jonathan, so that way I have the layers intact. No, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to merge all the group layers. Ah. I'm a movie star. I got some pennies. Gonna make it, you can believe. Oh, okay. Merge selected layers. Yay. Have you... People keep telling me that. I am considering a comic, but I've drawn multiple comics in university. The only problem I'm having is I have the story, I have the story, have the characters, have everything. My problem is I don't know how to start things. I never do. But I have a couple of possibilities in mind of how I could start it. And also, if I was going to do a comic with my character universe, I have multiple stories, based in like one world. So it could be chaotic, but at the same time it's all gonna link together. I'm one of those people who tends to like overthink things to the point where I get too scared to do something. So I'm gonna try. The whole reason why I'm doing character sheets is to like push myself to actually be like, you're gonna do that comic idea that you want to do. The character sheets will allow me to actually draw the characters correctly, because before I started doing like these little character doodles, like I had no idea what Jonathan looked like. River, I kind of had like a little bit of an idea, but like Jonathan, no. He had no design whatsoever. Neither did Thomas. Like, they were just names on a sheet of paper. So I think giving them design and doing like mild character sheets, not intensive character sheets like this one of Loki down here, but like mild ones. Every little planning every little detail. You don't know the half of it. My character universe, it has a family tree. An extensive one. If you know file sizes, I can't save this family tree as a PSD file anymore. I have to save it as a PSB, which is a Photoshop big file. So yeah, that gives you an idea of the scale of this family tree. Well, it does contain all the royal families of my character universe. Because I think the main theme of my character universe is royalty, because I love the royal history of the UK. I just find it fascinating. So I kind of took that into my own. And also, designing all those beautiful like royal clothing. So many possibilities. Okay. Right. I've just copied and pasted the headshot layer. I'm gonna keep the details the same size, but like I'm gonna scale down the headshot a bit. I need to open the emblems. The emblems are like the kingdom logos, almost. Oh, I haven't done that. Like, location drawing. Ooh. Yeah, I'm slacking on that. Fantasy and royalty. My bread and butter. Yeah. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'd love to stream again tomorrow and get some of this done, but at the same time, it's like I've got a couple of videos that I want to edit. I have a video on these like watercolor powders, and I'm trying to edit it under 20 minutes, but like it's already over 20 minutes. It's difficult because it's like a first impressions kind of thing, and I don't know whether I should just make it long or whether I should just like trim it down. I do have a character height chart, but like only for my main characters, not really for my like not for my secondary characters or anything. But yeah, I have these character emblems. So you have Avis and Loka. I don't know where that Avis one is. Oh yeah, it's there. So I only have 4 properly done, like I'd say properly coloured and stuff, I think. So one of the properly coloured ones is Loka, and obviously Avis, as you saw before. This one's Hallie, Dune, Navern, Cinderash, Verona. I do have Mariposa somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah. These are the 4 that I have done. Look, I love long videos. I mean, it's not really a drawing video, it's like, it's a first impressions video of like an art supply. Well, art supply in quotation marks. I think it's more of like a crafter's supply, but like I had no idea what this thing was when I asked for it for Christmas, so I was like, fine. Oh, same, Michaela. Height charts, oof. But yeah, in terms of like these, a lot of people have been like, oh, you should make them into enamel pins. I'm like, oh, don't give me ideas. But I think if I am going to like consider anything like that, I think I might start off with like badges because they're cheaper to make, and there's probably going to be a lot more designs because there's a lot more kingdoms than just 4. Where's that map? This isn't even an updated map. It's not a properly updated map. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 places. Not all of them like have logos though, I don't think. The ones at the top have logos. Well, the ones at the top, like these 4. Well, except Verona. Verona's one needs to be finished, coloured, but like it's most of the way there. I meant like Acrel, Mariposa, Loca, and Avis. Biggest issue for my story are the logos. I suck at making them. To be honest, like, some of my logo designs are like, they're not good. But I do like Mariposa's, Avis, and Loca. In terms of Acrel, I'm still a little bit on the fence about it, but I kind of like it. I might upload once I've done all of the logo designs, I might upload them to my portfolio. Just being like, I can do logo design. Yes. Oh, I know what that was. That might look really weird to some people, but like that was a background piece of Cinderash's original logo. But Gabby and Sammy, after I showed them, they were like, why don't you try it without the dragon tail? And so that's what I did. But yeah, like, my character universe has a lot of detail to it. And I think I should have done a comic on this for my 3rd year. Or like I should have done this for my 3rd year of university, because I would have had so much development work. And it would have helped me out. Now. But whether I would have had anything, like any designs as good as this, probably not. Because I think I started focusing more on my character universe after I finished university, so yeah. I really like the way that colour burn looks on that really, really horrifically sketchy layer. Like the layer that I started off on. It just kind of gives it a bit more life, almost. I'm just gonna do like a basic kind of pose for how this character could be. That foot is like huge. Yeah, but it's a character sheet. Like, action lines aren't fully needed. I do use them to an extent, but I don't use them all the time. Especially when doing character sheets, because it's just there. I might redraw this in the morning, who knows? Wait, I need the eraser tool and the soft. Get a big eraser on the end. Okay. For some reason, I sketch when I'm tired. I look at it and say, hey, I kind of like this. Yes, that's me. And then there's times when you sketch at 2 AM, like 2, 3 AM, and you wake up in the morning and just be like, this is better than all of my recent stuff. Why? Literally me when I did like this really sketchy drawing of like the Kingdom of Halley. So one of my kingdoms that I did an emblem for, which was like the water droplet with the curls at the sides. So like that one. Sorry, my brain is like bleh. I don't think it would be a puffy dress, because she's not that kind of character to wear a puffy dress. And it would be a floor-length dress. Don't worry, I think I might be going to bed in just a little bit. Even though I said that earlier. Oh. I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. I think I'll give it another 5 minutes. Because that will actually bring me up to 3.5 hours. And also it will give me a chance just to like very quickly flesh this out. Camilla has like a very dramatic sort of outfit look to her. Yeah, Camilla. I did River earlier. So I did this really cute picture of River. It's not meant to be like the most amazing picture. Like it's just meant to like show me what she wears. Kind of like with Sajini. Also, you can see how similar she looks to Loki. Her versus her daughter. Ah, crap. But yeah, you have River and Jonathan, and then you have Loki at the bottom. I really can't wait to draw Thomas again. Thomas is Nicholas's dad. Because Thomas looks a lot like Nicholas. You know, her dress is actually a real life dress. I based it off of these pictures that I got off Pinterest. I think what I might do is might actually shrink these pictures down and just like keep them on file. Pinterest boards. I use Pinterest boards. So many of them. My Pinterest account. It looks like... It looks so insane. Like, I don't have it separated by character, but I have it separated by kingdom. So if I think of a particular character, I just put the clothes and stuff in that particular kingdom, because my mind knows exactly which character to draw the conclusion to. It's just putting it in a certain kingdom actually helps me organise it a bit better. I do it for clothes, for environments and stuff like that. In terms of Jonathan, Jonathan has this picture. Like, his outfit is inspired by one of my Pinterest pins as well. Well, it's kind of inspired by Nicholas's outfit, obviously, because Nicholas's outfit has like the cuffs on the side and like the sash and stuff, but like Jonathan's outfit, wait, it's in the file. It's not working, hang on. Bear with me. What is a stream without technical difficulties? This is what Jonathan's outfit is based on. Like this picture. You can kind of see the correlation. I really like the sleeves, and I think that's something I'm going to go with when I do a full version of Jonathan, because I feel like the sleeves really are really cool. I'm not sure about the shoes though, like this part, not keen on that, but well, not keen on that for like my personal preference, but taking bits of like things that inspire you and then like mashing them together, that's what I tend to do. I actually kind of like that sketch of Camilla. I think it looks really cool. Well, just off the base sketch. Because it kind of captures her personality a bit. I feel like the pose kind of captures her personality. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you what my Pinterest board looks like. Well, this is for Loca. Let me just set it up properly. Chrome, Pinterest. Oh, that sucks. It won't let me show. That's annoying. I might as well just give people, just copy and paste a link in the chat to my Pinterest. I tried to show it on stream, but OBS is not letting me, so might as well just show my my Pinterest. There is a Pinterest board called Locations in Mariana, and Mariana is actually the name of the world, so they're just images that I find of locations, but I haven't placed them in a particular kingdom because I haven't sorted them out yet. but you can kind of get a vibe for like all the different things. But yeah, there's like Prism, Avis, Dune, Cinderash, Verona, Mariposa, Loca, Akrel. There's the pirates, because like we have me, Gabby and Sammy, we have pirates roaming around the world as well. We have Farley, Typhi and Navern, which is like a joint kingdom, so they would have like similar stuff going on. Wire, Artro, Hallie. Yeah. Bye, Caitlin. But yeah, I think I might call it a night as well, because I'm tired, as I said before. I'm just going to save this just so I can actually get back to this in the morning. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. It is almost 3 AM, so I think it's definitely time to cut it off. I hope to stream sometime soon. If I can't stream tomorrow, well, or today, technically, I might stream Sunday or Monday. I don't know. Depends when I'm free or what I'm doing. So, yeah. Because tomorrow or today, I'm going to be video editing, so I don't know when I'll finish. And there's a possibility I might visit some family members, so I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Skittle Goddess. Oh no. I always feel really, really bad for people who come right at the end. I'm so sorry. I really want to stream again very soon, so hopefully you won't miss that. But yeah, I hope everyone here enjoyed the stream. And I'm sorry for the people who just came. But yeah, bye!